CANTOR'SMATH Math, Integral Calculus Part 1, Video number 6. Shortcut method 1. Integrals of the form integral f dash of x by f of x into dx. Here you look at the denominator, here we have f of x. Numerator is what? If we differentiate f of x, we will get f dash of x. That is, if the numerator is the differential coefficient of f of x, that is, numerator f dash of x equal to d by dx of denominator f of x, then we can directly write the answer as log of denominator, that is log of f of x plus c. That's all. Very interesting method, formula. Now come to problem number 1. Look at the denominator ex plus 2, e power x to the plus 2. Differentiate this, what you will get? E power x is e power x. If you differentiate 2, it becomes 0. Therefore, numerator is nothing but the differential coefficient of the denominator. Answer is very simple. Log of denominator e power x plus 2 plus c. That's all. Now come to problem number 2. You look at the denominator. Here 5x plus 2. You differentiate this, you will get 5. There is some, you will get 5. There is some mistake in this problem. It must be 5 or 1. Then you differentiate the denominator 5x plus 2. If you differentiate, you will get 5. Therefore, the answer is log of 5x plus 2 plus c. Suppose if you write 1 by 5x plus 2 dx, then what will you do? Here if you differentiate the denominator, you get 5. You require 5 in the numerator. Therefore, you write like this: 1 by 5 into 5 by 5x plus 2 dx, that is equal to 1 by 5 log of 5x plus 2 plus c. You will adjust like that. Next, problem number 3. Look at the denominator. You differentiate this, 1 becomes 0. Sin squared becomes 2 sin x cos x. This is nothing but sin 2x. Therefore, using this formula, we can write that is log of denominator 1 plus sin squared x plus c. Come to fourth one, integral tan x. This is nothing but sin x by cos x dx. You differentiate the denominator cos x, you will get minus sin x. Therefore, you have to adjust. You put minus here and outside. Now you differentiate this, you integrate this cos x. If you differentiate cos x, you will get minus sin x. Therefore, integral value is log of denominator cos x plus c. 2.2.2 shortcut method to integrals of the form integral f dash of x by root of f of x dx. Here, in this problem we have, in addition we have square root of f of x in the denominator. Here the formula is, if the numerator equal to d by dx of functions inside the square root in the denominator, that is f of x, then integral f dash of x by root of f of x dx equal to 2 into root of f of x plus c. Suppose if we have f dash of x by f of x, then it is log of f of x. But here we have square root. The formula is 2 into the denominator plus c. Come to problem number 1. Here the same problem, you will differentiate the expression inside the bracket, inside the square root. Don't consider the square root. E power x becomes e power x, 2 becomes 0. Therefore, numerator is d by dx of function inside the square root. Therefore, you apply this formula, 2 into root of denominator, write denominator as it is, plus c. Now, here we have 5x minus 2 in the square root. If you differentiate this 5x minus 2, you will get, you require 5 here. You adjust and try to complete problem number 2. Come to problem number 3. Inside the square root, we have sin squared x minus 1 in the denominator. You differentiate this sin squared x minus 1, what you will get? 2 sin x cos x, that is sin 2x, minus 1 becomes 0. Here we have square root, the formula, apply the formula, 2 into root of square root of sin squared x minus 1 plus c. See it? Now, fourth one is left to you. 2.2.3 shortcut method 3, integrals of the form integral f dash of x into f of x whole power n. If you differentiate f of x, you will get f dash of x. See it? Now the formula is f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, where n not equal to minus 1. Now come to problem number 1. Here you have to select f of x. Here f of x is cot x. Why? If you differentiate f of x, you will get f dash of x. F dash of x is minus cosecant square x, isn't it? Therefore, before that you put minus and minus here. Here f of x is cot cot x. Therefore, f of x whole power n equal to cot cube x. Therefore, n equal to 3. Now, you apply the formula, that is minus f of x. F of x means here cot x whole power 3 plus 1, 4 by 4 plus c. Isn't it? Any difficulty? Next, come to problem number 2. Here sin inverse x and 1 by root of 1 minus x square. We know that if you differentiate sin inverse x, you will get 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx. Therefore, here f of x equal to sin inverse x. And here the power f of x power is 1. Therefore, you apply this and f dash of x is what? F dash of x equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx. You differentiate sin inverse x, you will get this. Therefore, f of x power 1 into f dash of x dx. Formula is f of x whole power n. Here n plus 1. Here n equal to 1. Therefore, sin inverse x whole power 1 plus 1 is 2 by 2 plus c. This is the formula. The answer. Next, come here. Problem number 3. Here 1 plus 5x squared whole cube, and here we are having 3. That is, here you select the f of x as 1 plus 5x squared. Then f dash of x becomes 10x. But here we have only x. Therefore, you have to multiply like this. 1 plus 5x squared whole to the power 3, 10x dx. This is f dash of x. This is f of x whole power 3. Formula f 1 by 10 f of x, that is 1 plus 5x squared whole power 3 plus 1 is 4 by 4 plus c, isn't it?